Welcome to House Talk, the show where we make sense of the housing market, one smart move at a time. I'm your host, Liz Moore, and this series is focused on our shooting stars. Today, we'll find out what it takes to outperform the market and increase your sales by 20% or even more.
I have the pleasure of interviewing Simone Jones, who has absolutely finished up a phenomenal year. And it's very inspiring to me because she's a relatively new agent. The market was basically flat last year, Simone, and yet you outperformed the market by 45%. It's incredible. So I'm curious, why do you think you had such an amazing year when other agents struggled?
So you asked me that question and I put some thought to it. And you know the old adage, out of sight, out of mind? That is my one thing, but it covers the whole gamut of real estate. So I need to be in this building so people see me and remember I'm here. Phone duty. I got about a third of my business from walk-ins or phone calls. I got the referrals, hence the be here in the building. And I think the amount of newsletters and postcards that I put out there to my sphere, but also my entire connections list, kept me in sight, in mind, instead of reverse. So I really think that's what made my difference.
Tell me a little bit about how you work your database.
So it's not perfect, and I'm working on it to be consistent. I use our system that we have so that I can see how long it's been since I contacted somebody. So I'm making sure I'm staying within that 30-day piece for my hot list. The rest of the people that I have that aren't in the hot list, I'm trying to make sure I cover them twice in about maybe 3 times in a quarter. So it's still once a month. But
And are you using things like VIP coupons?
Yes, I do use the VIP coupons. I'll tell you, when I was doing my newsletter, personally, I stuck several in there. So I was able to cover lots of people at one time. Now it's birthdays, it's, hi, I missed you, or I saw you on Facebook, and I'll slip one in there as well. So I do utilize, and I beg for more. Yeah.
I'm curious, because you're still relatively new in the business, which makes this doubly as exciting. Has it been sort of what you expected?
Yes and no. I think that initially having one house at a time is easy to handle and you're excited and everything. And then you get busy and then it's 3 houses at a time and you're like, okay, I'm good. I've got my calendar. I've got my dates. I know everything I'm doing. And then that one time I had 5 houses at a time. That was scary. But you have everything available to you to keep up to make sure that you're taking care of everybody and covering your basis and checking the boxes for completing everything you need to. So, yeah.
What is your favorite thing about real estate?
So what is my favorite thing about real estate that I really didn't expect was the relationships that last beyond the transaction. It's a forever relationship, and that touches me. I'm a heart person, so that's important to me.
If you had to give one piece of advice to a new agent that's entering the business, maybe something that you wish somebody would have told you, what would it be?
First, breathe. Second, it's not all going to come at you at one time. So you need to take things. It's like eating the elephant. You got to do it one bite at a time. Learn the craft, but give yourself grace also that it doesn't all happen at one time.
And thank you for joining us today. Be sure to stay connected with us on social for more episodes and insights from Liz Moore and Associates top real estate agents. We have you covered from Virginia Beach to the Peninsula to Williamsburg, Richmond, and the Northern Neck, and all the surrounding areas.